Folks, this is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today we're talking about poly wire and poly braid. We talk about poly. It's the best invention ever made for the electric fencing and grazing industry. It gives you so much flexibility. And I made the mistake of putting in tons of high tensile wire paddocks when I started out. And today we have limited paddocks. This is our paddock. So every day we move our animals, this is what we're moving them behind. This is Polybraid, which we highly recommend. I'm sorry, but I'll just tell you the one that works the best. It's lasted the longest. This braid here has probably been around 10 years. Look at that. Looks brand new. You get it from Powerflex. This is called the mixed metal, 1,320 foot rolls. I mean, you're not going to break it. And in the middle, it actually has some string in the middle. It's like a cotton. It gives it strength. Or it might be polyester. I don't know. It's tough, I can tell you that. You can actually pull a four-wheeler with this if you go slow starting out. That's how strong this stuff is. It's got 9 steel filaments in it. And when you reel it up and you're going through brush and briars and brambles, there's nothing there for the brambles to catch on. It's smooth. Extremely, extremely good wire. I love this wire. And then this is what I started out with years ago. This is poly wire. Now that's braided. See, this wire here is braided. Okay. This one here is twisted. Okay. If you look at it, it's twisted, and I can take it and untwist it. Look at that. You try and pull that through a sticker bush, and I have, and look what happened. Half the wires on the darn, it's only got 6 in it to start with, and they're busted. See that? They're sticking up. They're busted. And the UV, man, the UV works on it. Look what it did there. I'm down to bare wire. The only thing holding that together is the wire, because the poly's all degraded. Look at that. Not very good. And it did that probably in 2 to 3 years. With the poly braid, look at that. It's beefy. There's nothing for anything to catch on. It's got 9 steel filaments. It's going to shock the stuffing out of you. I mean, we actually use this to tie on to hot wire to energize another wire. That's how tough this stuff is for a temporary fix. I don't recommend doing that around your whole farm. But this is an awesome piece of wire. Again, Powerflex Fence Company carries this. I've used all the others. This is the one I went to. It's the best poly braid out there. Yeah, I can't say enough good about it. And so when we go to Powered Up, they sell a lot of this stuff. You really don't need it. And I'm kind of busting some of the fencing companies, I guess, now, but this is what we do. So we tie it on cold, we bring it across the paddock, and to power it up, we do this. We wrap it around 3 times, okay? And then we just, when you hook this onto your fence, we find one of our posts over here that's carrying our high tensile wire, and we set it on there, and then this is my post, okay? I set it on high tensile wire, and then I lay this part right here against the post. And that way the reel can't slide up and down your high tensile fence. Folks, it's energized. You don't need alligator clips or nothing. That's just another thing you don't have to carry into the field. But now when you set it up on that fence, no fair doing this. You can't do that. This is steel. It's going to knock the stuffing out of you. Make sure you have a hold of this. The handle, you can set it on a 10,000 volt fence. You're not going to get shocked. When you go to pick it up, make sure you have it secure, because that's when you'll get shocked. You'll reach up there haphazardly. You might have your hand here at the corner, and by God, you'll get shocked taking it off. Folks, this is Greg Judy signing off. Everyone have a good one.